Do you remember that moment when something you never planned completely changed your life? Sometimes the best stories knock on our door at the exact time we least expect them. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, it means you're missing out on stories about these unexpected miracles. Join this journey right now by subscribing and hitting that bell. When he first saw her, Merv was just a tiny, ordinary little kitten. She was found near a quiet neighborhood home, looking so small and fragile. But inside that tiny body, she carried a wild, extraordinary spark. His wife had sent him a message: bring a blanket and a box. At first, he resisted. He thought there was no room in his heart for another living creature. But fate, as it always does, had already made its own plans. From the very first moment, Merv showed she was no ordinary cat. She hissed, growled, and glared with a fire too big for her tiny body. Sometimes she would just sit and stare with sharp eyes, as if plotting some grand scheme only she could understand. In those early days, the man wondered if this was really a cat or a little demon in disguise. But as time passed, Merv's fiery spirit softened into something much deeper, something that touched his heart. Merv was headstrong, mischievous, and endlessly curious. She created laughter in the smallest moments. When he sang silly songs or made ridiculous noises, Merv matched his energy with jumps, pounces, and playful antics. Together, they became an unlikely comedy duo, one man and one feisty cat who seemed to live in a world of their own. Every morning, Merv had her rituals. She'd select a sock from the drawer, drop it at his feet, then steal it back if she disapproved. Many days were spent in mismatched socks chosen by her tiny paws. Life wasn't always easy. His career brought stress and doubt.
Is he going to deliver?
But Merv knew when his spirit was heavy. She'd curl in his lap, purring softly, taking away the world's weight. Other times, she performed little shows that made joy impossible to resist. Merv turned chaos into companionship. She wasn't just a pet. She was a partner, a comforter, a friend. A reminder that our hearts always have room for one more chance to love. So, what do you think? Are the best friendships the ones we never planned, or the ones we consciously choose?